Me. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the chat in a position I like. There we go. Alright, we're live though. There we go, that works well enough. Alright, how's everyone doing today? Sorry I haven't been on stream as much lately. Just, April's a really busy month for me. I'm gonna try and work on the, start working on notes for Michiko and Hatchin Part 2. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, now the controller's working. Alright, we've got everything working now. We're ready to play the game. Stream looks like it should be good. How are people today? Yeah. I've been doing alright. I've been busy. I've got a few days off. I might even try... I'll try and do an extra stream this week, probably, because I will have time. But I can't promise I'll do it. Maybe tomorrow. If I do it early enough. Alright, so... The Baldur's Gate 3 streams done pretty well, the first one. That's not really the first one, that's just more like us testing the game and the crossplay out, but, it's performed, like, I think it's my best performing gaming stream so far, ever. So that's a good sign, because, for, like, the predecessor to, future project. Very good sign. And I'm very happy with the numbers on that. It's like competing with some of my like media review stuff at this point. Other than that, we've been trying to schedule Undead and Unfiltered. Alright, let's go to the G, which I assume is just government. I always have to get back used to these controls a bit. I'm back between 7 a.m. and 10 p.m. Okay. Well, so much for that. But yeah, been watching a lot of stuff though. I recently just finished collecting been building my media collection again, you know. I get into these like periods where I buy a bunch of like shows or movies. And I had some extra money lying around. Oh, that's cool. There's like an actual house being constructed. I kind of like seeing that. I kind of like I don't know, I like seeing these, like, if you've ever seen pictures of, like, old-fashioned, construction work being done, like, before we had, like, all the tech stuff and all the regulations stuff that we have now, it's really interesting, like, there's, like, pictures, for example, of the Empire State Building, when it was being constructed, and it's, like, I remember seeing one where there's a guy drinking, like, while up on the scaffolding on his, like, break. Um, it's just really funny to think about, like, being that guy. See, I just thought that was wild. That's some wild shit. Is the audio good, by the way? Let me get that going. Oh, it sounds a little quiet to me. There we go. There we go. Hopefully that's better. I still probably want to I want to improve the, I want to get a better mic at some point, but at the same time, it's kind of one of those things of like, I, oh, that's a cop too. I think it's a cop. Alright, well. Yeah, though, but I've been doing good. I bought the Star Trek, The Next Generation and DS9 shows, so I have those added to the collection. I'm probably gonna watch those soon, and then on the anime front, I've got a bunch of other. I've been looking at starting Violet Evergarden. Ah, time is it in game? 4 a.m. basically. Oh wait, there's another mission over here. Maybe let's see if we can go into this one. Nope. Come back between 7 a.m. I guess we could go and sleep. But yeah, BG3 stream. We're looking forward to it. Everyone's got the game now. Uh, we're gonna see if commitment time works for all of us. Let me try and get in here. There we go. I'm gonna try and go and sleep in the bed so that it advances to the morning. But yeah, Andor season 2 is supposed to come out. I'm kind of nervous about that. Uh, it's one of those things of I need to rewatch season 1 and then maybe I'll watch season 2 if I hear it's good. I'm thinking about skipping out on it until I've like watched it, rewatched the show. I know it's hard. It's always hard to decide. Oh, I want to try the blackjack table, but this game brings out the gambler in me. I'll be honest there.
Incredible. Simply incredible. Hello, Professor. Hello, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, sir. Good day, good day. How are you?
Well, my family's health and well-being are being threatened by some unscrupulous government agents, and my own hard-won freedom is under duress. But these problems aside, I suppose I'm fair.
Yes, the problems of civilizing nomads. Tell me, sir, are you from Norse stock?
Not as far as I know. I was raised in an orphanage. My father was Scottish.
Unfortunate. You'd make an interesting case for my theory of natural population characteristics.
Just get sorry. I got a
white man,
message from.
but with a savage.
I need to update my.
I mean savage in the best possible sense. Natural nobility, but also simple.
I always forget to update my my Discord to do not disturb, so I was just doing that through my phone.
No.
But yeah.
It's a remarkable breakthrough. I've been looking at the blood of both natives and white men of corresponding height, weight, and age, and you know what?
Again, no.
They're exactly the same. It's remarkable. It completely refutes my last book. But I'll tell you what, sir. This sabbatical in the field may have been somewhat forced upon me by circumstance, but my scholarship has benefited enormously. Would you like to partake of a syringe of cocaine?
A syringe of cocaine.
Not right this minute, no.
Oh, it is a remarkable drug. It entirely restores the ego. It takes one back to a primal state. It helps my thinking enormously. Nastas.
I can tell this guy's a cocaine addict.
Would you like to take off your slippers? Or skin a rabbit? I know we cannot see the stars, but still my heart is pure, and we meet as equals. These savages must be spoken to simply in metaphors.
No, sir. I grew up on a reservation and attended school.
Oh, lovely.
But I can show you what you want to see. I know where the group of bandits you seek are hiding.
I knew that was going to be the punchline. That was funny.
Attracted a following of young men on the reservation. They are turning to bad things.
The savage heart cannot be conventionally civilized. I was right all along.
Where's Dutch Vanderlyn based?
In the hills. In Cochonay. Let's go. I know a way there that is not guarded.
Marvelous. It's simply marvelous.
Alright, yep, there we go. I just find it funny. This guy's just apparently just, this character is horribly racist.
Follow me!
So, I understand we have a mutual interest in Mr. Vanderlyn?
You gonna kill him too?
Kill him? Good God, no! What is it with you people out here? No, Vanderlyn fascinates me. A white man living among natives. A civilized mind turned savage. It's reverse integration or regressive acculturation. I don't know. I haven't found a name I like yet.
This fucking guy.
Civilized.
Ah, but of course. Edgar Ross mentioned your unique history with the man. Although I was away with the fairies at the time, I must admit. Surfing great waves of euphoria. Well, anyway, yes.
That is a bit wonky.
Robin Hood, Oedipus, communist, tale of naivete and betrayal, if I remember correctly.
We ran in a gang together, Professor. I wouldn't try to read too much into it.
It's my job to read too much into everything, dear boy.
This guy's kind of
Mr.
funny.
Marston, Buffalo. Oh, what a noble beast.
I see him.
The white man will soon be the end of them.
What on earth are you talking about, Nastas?
Too much hunting, sir.
Your whole society is based around hunting.
But we hunt to eat, not for sport. Soon there will be no buffalo left.
Who teaches you this nonsense? Extinction is a myth refuted by Darwin. Species don't die, they evolve. Hunting in time will make the buffalo stronger.
This guy is... Okay.
Quite foreboding, Nastas. Are you sure this is the right way?
Yes, sir.
It's rather dark.
Ain't you never seen trees before? I thought you were a brave cultural explorer.
It's this way, mister.
I rarely leave my room.
I can believe that.
Enjoy it while you still can. Soon you will have cut down all of these trees.
Me? Or are you making a sweeping statement about the white man in general?
There is no respect for the land anymore.
I'm sensing some hostility, Nastas. Some anger. Talk me through this primal emotion, where it's coming from.
Don't worry about it, Professor. Hi-oh!
I understand the stuff. The professor is very annoying. He is very annoying. Oh, let me... I think the game might be too quiet on the OBS side. There we go. Hopefully that's not too loud. But yeah, so Baldur's Gate 3, that should be coming
We'll leave the horses
around
here. Find the
early May. It's just hard getting everyone's schedules synced up, but that seems to be the,
Remarkable. I'm afraid I don't really have much of a head for
yeah,
heights.
but yeah.
Well, a head
So
for highs.
Baldur's Gate 3 is going to be in
Well, anyway, I'm
early
sure
May,
the staffs will
most
help you.
likely.
I must be on my way. I've got work to do.
Thanks for the help.
Outside that, I want to start getting
gentlemen.
progress on
Enjoy
this game.
yourselves.
I'm planning to do a bit of a longer session if I can. But I have time. I don't have anything to do today. But I have the time to, oh. Why are our horses going up there?
Come on, I won't drop you.
Is it gonna be like all tension with this guy? It does feel like, we're probably coming up on the, probably the midpoint of the game, to be honest.
Damn!
Wouldn't surprise me.
See if you can find another route, Mr. Marston. I will have a look around.
But yeah, so the Baldur's Gate stream, the plan is Iron and Falcon are going to be in. We're considering doing the mod to get 5 people and see if X can join. Even if it's like occasionally join, because that's something we could do with that game too, from what I understand, is we can have people opt out of a session or two. I'm missing funny dialogue, I can sense it. Oh, no, wait, no, I don't hear... I'm hearing the dialogue from earlier. From my computer. Okay, never mind. We're good.
Mr. Marston! I think there's a path through this cave.
Fair enough. Are we sure we don't want to get more guys? Is it like maybe somebody else other than me and you who's able to handle a firearm?
Yes, look at this. A mine shaft.
Oh no. This gives me ambush vibes. I think this is a trap. There we go.
This way!
Oh, shit.
I got an idea. Follow me.
Explosives!
No, I guess I have to run out, not run further in. I kind of...
Dynamite! Get out of here!
That's too close, more like it. Son of a... You've really worked me up. Make your life worth living.
Shotgun, my beloved. Semi-auto shotgun just
Don't
does
think
the
you'll
work.
be needing this.
It really does do the work. It's like the most valuable weapon I have. Cause it just cleared them out.
I'm hurt pretty bad.
I don't think you should go any further.
I'll be fine. But you go ahead. I don't want to slow you down.
You sure you're all right?
Just need to take it slow. Go on. I'll catch up. Or see you
I
on
don't
the
trust
way
him.
down.
That, I don't trust him.
Don't worry about me. Go look for Vanderlyn.
Hold on, I've gotta adjust something real quick on my end of things. I just need to adjust it real quick so I can see.
Good luck.
I still need to get around to trying to do the scripted stuff that I was thinking about doing. There we go. There's some shotgun ammo. I think that makes up most of the shotgun ammo I burned. Yeah, I think that uses most of the shotgun ammo I burned too.
Don't want to miss your chance. I'll be fine.
But yeah, so we are considering doing the 5-player mod. If we do that, the big worry is that somebody's going to have to be able to walk iron through how that works. I've never tried it myself. I think everybody, the only people who are really going to need to get walked through on how to do that are me and Iron. But that's mostly because I've never modded the game before. From what I know, the game could be modded through like Steam, so it's probably not too hard.
Oh, Lord.
Or through the launcher or something like that. And it's gonna be weird with Iron because I believe he's on PlayStation. Mr. Marston! There we go. Oh. I'm about to have to fight a bear. I feel like I'm gonna have to fight a bear. I do kind of like that the bear was hard. His hers are hard to put down, because they would be.
Come on. Let's get this over with.
Alright. Alright. But yeah, with that, it is going to be, I do think I'm going to start trying to decide what class I'm going to actually want to play for the game proper. I was playing around with, I think it was Barbarian when I did the, joking around thing, and I also have to decide if I want to do, like, a silly character design or, like, a serious character design. Character creation is probably going to be a lot slower, I think, when we do it this time around, though. And I know a lot about D&D classes and stuff, so that's kind of my advantage here with the Baldur's Gate stuff. I still wish... I hope there's a mod to bring back the Divinity 2 system where you can argue, but I doubt it, because that was like a fundamental part of the game, and they had like dialogue for it in Divinity 2. Yeah, so it's unfortunate. I do need to decide what game I'm going to play as kind of a filler game between this and RDR 2. I probably am gonna want something I can kind of play for a few streams just as a kind of like buffer. Because I worry I'm gonna like burn myself out on the games if I just go from one to the other. Yeah, did I miss it? Oh no, I must have to go back up there. Yeah, so it has to be up this way, and then maybe, I guess, going up around there? But yeah, for the scripted, like, content, it's a case of, I've gotta fully commit to that, I think is really the big thing. Oh, okay, I see. I see what I'm supposed to do. Oh, hey, I get a free goat.
Get away from me!
Oh, shit. Hold on. I can't defend myself. I'm in animation. Ah! God damn it.
Don't worry about me.
That was kind of funny.
Good luck.
I should have seen that coming, to be fair.
This is a messy one. Oh, what were you eating?
I think... Yep, alright, so we fight the bear again here. I feel like he's gonna be respawned. Yeah, I didn't expect the mountain lion because I had to fight the bear already. I didn't think they'd throw both at me. I should have expected better. I was thinking it was kind of too easy. I was expecting a gunfight, really.
You stink.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that. What to play after this, but before RDR2. The problem with me if I go directly to RDR2 is like, yeah, it just becomes like the games I'm playing, and at that point I'm gonna also want to try out Bully at some point to see if it works on PC, and then if it does work and it does work well enough, I'll want to do that. Okay. Yeah, so I'll have to decide that. I have plenty of games I want to play. Maybe that Blueprints game that I've been hearing people talk about.
This is dirty.
I know that's a big game going on right now. Alright, let's get through this. But yeah, I don't wanna burn out too much on the, because I don't remember how much like the last game, I don't know how much like the last game, or like this game, the other game is. I've considered doing other like franchises. Like I'd want to do Yakuza. I kind of want to do Yakuza at some point because I really like the Yakuza games. I know the Yakuza games are really fun to play. So maybe I'll do that because and if I do, I'll probably just start with Yakuza 2 or Yakuza 0 and then go to Kiwami through the Kiwami games like later on. Go, there we go, there we go. They're really testing your, yeah, they're really wanting you to do the whole climb. I kind of like this mission, even though I haven't been very good at it. There we go. We're good. Ah. Oh, you see, I was hoping it was, I killed it. I was expecting this to be a fight. Okay, no, neutralize this guy without alerting. That was close. Well, that wasn't close, but I think I'm on the right track. Yeah, though, I'm looking forward to the Baldur's Gate stream. I really am. We're also trying to figure out the Undead Unfiltered schedule right now. That's always hard. Oh. Yeah. Scheduling is always difficult. Oh. Yep, there's Dutch. There's Dutch. So damn, he's got a...
Mr. Marston? Mr. Marston!
He was quick to spot me and just try to pop me right there.
Here you go, Mr. Marston.
Put that stuff away.
You banged your head. Nastas and I carried you down. Nastas heard the shots and he hurried up to rescue you, and he carried you down. I improvised an escape plan. I'm more of a planner than a man of action.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Friends of mine are with Vanderland.
We must try to reason with them, sir. Vanderland's gang contains several natives. We must meet with them and try to save them from disaster.
My people have already endured many disasters. Before, this was all our land.
And now we have brought you civilization. Well, sure, it hasn't been easy, but it hasn't
These
been
two
easy
need to
for
do a
anyone
buddy cop.
against us. I knew a man in Yale whose father once shot 18 natives in one afternoon out in Wyoming. Oh, the man was quite traumatized. He took to lying with choir boys.
For a wise man, you are a very stupid man, mister.
Gentlemen,
Oh, wise
I'm gonna
man,
leave
you
you
are
to
a
figure out
very
right from
stupid
wrong.
man.
You are simple-minded, sir. Thus, I do not blame you for not understanding reason. Then again...
But yeah, I'm a big fan of the Yakuza franchise. It's the type of franchise that it's been long enough since I've gone through the whole story that I probably could do it on stream and have like fairly solid commentary. Let me buy the newspaper. I do want to like actually maybe I'll do that as like part of a, I don't know, if I probably not a break, but like part of a stream, go through like the newspapers and stuff on the game. That might be really fun to do. Sorry about that. But I don't know. It's something I don't know if people would be interested in. I'd be interested in it because my problem with like a lot of playthroughs is often like with collectibles. Like the BioShock, I really liked the collectibles, but I don't know if that's always gonna be the case. So it might be better to just do them all in one stream. But yeah, Yakuza would be really fun. But if I did Yakuza, I'd want to try and do a completionist run, which I don't know how interested other people would be in that, because that would be a lot of, there's a lot of backtracking to try and complete a Yakuza game 100%. But it would be fun. It's also not what I'm looking for, though, because maybe I'll do that after RDR2.
Are you lonely?
Alright. Do I go to Agent Ross?
We meet again.
Yo.
come on.
Yeah, though, Michiko and Hatchin is probably gonna be, like, the most direct project I have to get, like, back into. Because I want to do the streams there, and I want to do it better than I did it last time, and I want it to do better. I don't know how likely that is. A lot of streams, what tends to happen with a series I've noticed, the first episode of any, like, game or whatever usually has more views, I think, and then I guess people who are like poking their head in decide I'm not for them, or yeah, maybe they just decide that maybe they just don't get the notification. I don't know. It's probably me problem though. Let's be honest. But yeah, and then they don't tune into the latest. Actually, no, because I've seen some of my later streams get like weird bumps outside of what the prior stuff does. So it's honestly, it's a bit of a, it's kind of just random. I don't know, YouTube is weird like that. I have been trying to, have been considering multi-streaming though. I don't know, should I do that? The only problem is I'd have to like figure out how to do it, and I'd have to keep an eye on 2 chats, probably. But I think I could do that, like, to, like, Twitch or, like, Kick or something. Or both. I mean, I guess there's no point not to do both. That guy pulled his gun on me right as I went into the objective.
What a pleasant surprise, Mr. Marston. An informant just told us some interesting news. Our mutual friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, is about to pay call on his bank manager. What do you say to having a little financial discussion with the fella? This way.
Let's get up on the roof. We'll have a clear shot at them from there.
This is another thing with my phone I've noticed. So my phone's had a cracked screen since, like, December. And so I put a phone cover over the cracked screen so that I could continue using it. It was and I've realized that I'm kind of getting to the point where I might have to replace it finally.
That door is the only way in and out of the building, so cover it tight. Do you see those horses to the left by the building across the street? Dutch's boys hitched them there.
Hey, Papa. Hey, Doggy.
Don't
The
start
doggy is
shooting
here.
until they're out in the open. If we spook them, they might retreat back and hole up inside. Don't shoot till I give you the signal. Keep your sights trained on that bank door. I beat tougher outlaws than you. Don't shoot till I give you the signal. Don't shoot! That man is a hostage. The bastard's killed! Open fire! Take out those snipers in the window! They're in the window! Pick them up! Put some fire on the door! They're trying to make a run for it! They're making a break for it! Don't let them escape! Why the hell are you aiming at me? They're making a break for it!
There's one more. I know there's one more.
Got some making a break for it! Get them!
Nope. Oh, there they are.
Got some making a break for it! Get them! Good for that.
There we go.
Marston, head into the bank with Hopkins and Manning. Get Dutch. Be careful. There may be some innocent people there.
We can take them! Come on, let's get in there!
Oh, there we go. Sorry. But yeah, so, yeah, multi-streaming, the thing is, I know there's, like, Restreamer and other, like, programs for that.
Hurry! Get us through that door!
I think I'm shooting civilians. Damn it.
Let's move! They'll cover the windows from up top!
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Follow me! Oh, shit! Marston, shoot the door open! Move in! Keep an eye out for civilians! Help me! Come on, please!
Damn it. No, I need to blind fire there. Okay.
Come on, let's get in there. Over here.
Alright,
Shoot the
there
lock
we go.
off that door. What in the hell? Let's go.
I'll give you some lynching.
You ain't outlaws! You're idiots!
Oh, my lord.
There we go.
Please don't kill me.
Oh,
I ain't playing here. Back the hell off or you die.
No, please.
I ain't gonna tell you again.
Oh my God, help me.
You couldn't shoot a fart out of your own ass!
Get out of here. Head to the town hall.
ow, did she die?
Good work. Dutch ain't down here. He's got to be hiding upstairs somewhere.
I was hoping I could save her. Oh well.
Heretic! Ay, 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 ay.
We got you covered.
Let's go. This way.
There we go.
Oh, it's nice to see you, John.
Hello, Dutch.
How's Abigail?
I'll be right back.
Ain't seen her for a while.
Because you've been chasing me?
Let the woman go, Dutch.
Of course. Of course. How's your little boy?
He ain't so little now.
No, he must be what? 15? 16? Doesn't time fly?
Don't adjust. It's over, man.
Of course. Of course. I surrendered, John. You're the master now.
I've been my master since you left me to die.
We all make mistakes, John. I never claimed to be a saint, but equally, I never took you for an errand boy.
Just trying to help my family, Dutch. By making compromises we all have to. Now let her go. It's over.
You want the girl, John? Huh? You always were the romantic sort. You know, gentlemen, this man here, oh, he married a whore. Used to ride with us. We all had her. Oh, but he married her. And you know that makes him
I'm back.
a better man than us. He's a better man.
Hey, come here. Come here.
Have the girl, John.
Easy, Dutch.
She's a parting gift from me.
No! God damn!
That's okay. Yep, I'm back.
Get after him. I don't see him.
What the hell happened in there? This is your fault, Marston.
You got a gun too, Sheriff.
You waited too long.
Next time I'll just shoot the girl.
That's enough. Come on, let's find the bastard.
Mount up. You went this way.
Faster!
There we go.
Hey, what happened in there? We saw Vanderlyn escaping from some men. He's still off with the bank
What?
manager and out
Damn
of
it.
the field. Hurry, Marston. We gotta find him.
But yeah, we're making good progress on this game, I think. I think the only thing is I've had to do like only like 2 or 3 hour streams.
The man who made
That's why today I'm kind of trying to knock out as much as I can.
No, still the same crazy
By
bastard you
time,
turned
I don't work
into.
tomorrow. I didn't work today.
After all this time, you think he tugged on your heartstrings?
Kind of reminds me of you.
So I think that
Piece of shit who
works
went
out.
and confused himself with God.
Isn't that sweet of you? And now you must kill him. Your side is chosen.
My side ain't chosen. My side was given. I'd kill you 100 times before I killed Dutch. If it was an option.
Hallelujah! I think we're finally reaching an understanding, Mr. Marston.
Hallelujah! I think we're Preaching
Who the hell
another
are you
stat.
fellas
What a
anyway?
piece of shit.
Lawmen or army?
We are neither, Mr. Marston. But I have the authority over both.
You bastards can't ever give a straight answer, can you?
Let's just say our bureau is tasked with the work of special interest to Washington. Work that requires a little more skill and finesse. Look, that's the
Okay.
Dutch's car. Hurry, can't have got far. Whoa there.
Okay.
Let's go! I thought we was friends!
There we go.
Tough now, are you?
Gee, this guy's the bullet sponge a bit. Probably just guy was in position at placing those bullets very well, but those rounds very well. Alright, here we go. There we go. Alright, there we go. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to talk to someone in the house about something real quick. That's why I stepped away though.
How did you idiots survive this long? Stop that!
Ah, jeez. Right. This is a game that's very one-handed friendly. I'll say that. But then I guess that's how games used to be, and I'd prefer that. I don't know, it feels like a lot of games you can go on autopilot with too easy nowadays. This one I kinda can too, but like in a different way, if you know what I mean. Yeah, though, okay.
It's gonna take more than one of you, partner!
Yep.
I need to get out of here!
There we go. Alright. Alright, we've got this. We've got this. Yeah, no, this was a bad positioning. I will make it through. Oops. Hey, Unity. How you doing? I see you there in chat. Alright, I think I just need to more aggressively push. Yeah, oh. Have I seen Last of Us 2? Hold on. Give me a second. I have to adjust the position in chat because it's a bit weird, in a weird place. Okay, I can do it like that. Alright, that works. Alright, yeah, now I can see your message fully. Yeah, Season 2 of The Last of Us? No, I haven't, but I've been hearing about it. I've been hearing it. They got everyone again. Which isn't a surprise. I mean, they weren't gonna back down on killing Joel. Or disrespecting Joel. They don't understand, like, they don't understand why people like Joel. I'm convinced about that. Neil Druckmann, I don't think he understands why people still side with Joel. But yeah, I've heard of it, I haven't seen it. Yeah, this is just a bad year for sequels. Very bad year for sequels. I think we want this area. I think we want this area. There we go. Yeah, no, I haven't seen it yet. I don't know if I will. I've heard some bad things. I think I heard bad things from Jam specifically. I think it was Jam. I don't remember. It was either you or Jam. Yeah, I played the games, and then I've watched the show to an extent. I think I watched the show. I don't remember it though. I remember the first season. The first season people really liked it. Well, yeah, this is the year of bad season 2s. Like that's the truth. That's why I'm worried about Andor. You know, I find it funny. Unity shows up in chat, and suddenly I start demolishing.
Scared to shoot him? Too much to handle?
When the opportunity presents itself, I'll put a bullet in him. Don't you worry. Won't like myself for doing it.
But yeah.
But I'll do it.
Good man, good man.
Yeah. It's one of those things where.
I know I shall.
It feels like whatever momentum video game adaptations of movies have had. Same with anime adaptations of stuff, honestly. Just when it's lost. Yeah. I lost honor from that mission. Probably because I let the woman get killed. Yeah, Andor season 2 I'm very worried about. I might pop in with y'all to watch it, because I'm very curious to see if it's like, because if the first episode is bad, I'll just not bother with the rest. So it might be better to just get it out of the way. I have the rest of I have the show on Steelbook, so
Let's make this quick.
yeah, but ugh, it's one of the things I really don't want. I do not want Andor to be bad. I just feel like we need a win this year. When it comes to, like, especially sequels and, like, franchise stuff. And, like, we've been seeing some, like, horrifically bad stuff. Oh. Oh, fuck. No, that was not who I thought it was. Okay. Oh, I think I just killed the cops, but oh well. This is the problem. I can never tell who's the bad guy and who's the good guy just off a glance. Oops. I look away for a minute and then... Damn it. Well, the bears got me. The bears. They got me. Yeah, sorry, I was looking at my dog because he was like, nudging me. Oh, well, at least that got me back to the tavern.
Careful, mister.
Yeah. I'm hoping so much that Andor Season 2 doesn't shit itself. I'm still considering, like, joining that watch party because, you said it was coming out in, what, 4 hours? So, like, what, 9 EST? I'm using EST even though I don't live there. Yeah, it would be 9 EST, I think. There's a poker game over here. I could probably join.
Feel like sitting in for a hand
That's
or two?
mighty kind of.
You know what? I will sit in for a hand or two. Poker is the one thing I think I'm good at in this game.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Excellent.
Call. Oh, come on.
Sorry, buddy. I think you wanted this one.
King.
Check.
The Queen, King. Two. Queen, King, Ace, 2.
Okay, then. I'll place a bet.
Folks say we're gonna have trouble in town because it's been so windy.
Nice.
Alright, let's do this. I think I can win.
Well, that's interesting.
I call.
No call?
Ain't you aggressive?
Shoot.
I'm out.
Okay. We don't even know what the cards are yet.
You betcha.
2-5.
Grant. Just Grant.
Ooh, we don't have great cards.
Think I'll check.
Darn it. I'm folding.
I'm done.
Yeah, we didn't.
Come on. Feel clean now.
Oh,
I like that I can just hear people shooting over there. Okay.
well, I can get real lucky on this hand.
So 10, Jack, Queen. If I got a king. If we got a king.
Sure, I'll gamble. I'll call that.
Always nice to see an old friend.
No thanks.
I think he's... yeah. I think I could win this.
Easy there, cowboy.
Wow! He was so confident.
I can't afford to lose any more money. I really ought to go.
Why are you still here?
Those were the cards I was hoping for.
Sure. How about I make things interesting? I'll call.
I call.
8, 8, 9. Oh. There's a kind.
Who invited the
We
lady?
can go ahead and upsell that. Let's see if they'll take it.
What the hell?
Hello.
There we go. I do like I've got the beefy pile of chips. They're down to down to a much smaller amount.
Think I'm gonna call.
Check.
Alright, let's see what we got. Jack, 5, and 8.
I ain't out yet.
Okay, I have a pair of jacks.
It's no fun if you don't ever bet. Someone's feeling the pressure.
I'll bet. There's some bite in this old dog yet.
I have a pair of jacks. I'm not gonna be as aggressive here.
Hey, hello there.
Hope my luck turns next hand.
Ah, pair of aces. Damn.
You better give me a real card.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
9 and 10. This could be lucrative or it could be worthless. 8, 9, 10.
You ain't much fun.
Ooh. This could
think I'm gonna
be.
have to raise. Sorry, buddy. I think you wanted this one.
Fuck it.
That's enough for me.
I'll fold there. That's too risky. That is too risky.
Oh, I get a real kick out of bluffing. I do.
He's bluffing.
I'm good.
I'm calling.
Damn. I mean, Grant. Just Grant.
Okay, a pair of jacks.
I'm gonna raise that. Oh, come on.
4, 5. Oh, I have 2 pairs.
Sure. I'll bet.
Shoot. I'm out.
Perfect.
I'll check. I call.
Folks say we're gonna have trouble in town because it's been so windy.
Ah,
Well
Ace
played,
High
son.
Diamond Flush. I might be
Sure you
losing
live
this
from the
game.
top.
Okay, Stuart, we'll quit.
Well, you're winning
Yeah.
there. I've lost quite enough money for one day.
I was gonna say we don't want the whole stream to be.
Nice to see you, buddy.
Taylor and Thieves Landing might have something that can help. That's interesting.
Sorry.
Alright,
I'm bumping into the wrong people.
I do find it funny you're just gonna shove them over like that. That's really funny to me. Charles Hinkle. And the coaching. Alright.
Hey there, buddy.
Really? Tell me more.
Alright. Okay.
Come on.
But yeah, as far as actual, like, media stuff goes, I don't know. I'm not super what I've heard from or what I've seen from this year hasn't been very good. I've heard good things about, I think it's The Sinners? I've heard very good things about that movie. Maybe I'll watch that. I think Jam mentioned it being good.
This is getting real nasty. Let's go. What you got on you, friend?
There we go.
Come on.
Alright, so we head over towards this objective.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Come on. Easy. Let's go.
Alright, there we go. There we go.
Whoa. Slow up. Yeah.
Alright, there we go. There we go.
Slow down.
Alright, we're almost there. Damn it. Alright, I think what we tried to do is we're gonna try and cripple our bounty target if we can. But we might have to go up there. Nakoti Rock. Nakoti Rock. It is kind of tragic that John is doing all of this effort. To, like, putting in all this effort, and it's like... It's a case of... These are people he used to care about. Like, I do like that element, the not the bounty target, obviously, but, like, the actual gang. It's very clear he used to believe in something with that whole thing. Can I not get up there at all? Alright, there we go. There we go. Let's see if... No, I don't want to... I don't want to use my horse, because I don't want to risk it. The horse is my, getaway vehicle. There it is.
Where are you, Charlie? This is turning.
Jeez, okay, well that didn't go well. That definitely did not go well. I probably should have just swapped to the shotgun. I'm not very good at this game. I mean, I'm not very good at games in general, but oh well. It's still fun. What time is it? I think we have our character sleep and then we do the actual, like, mission. There we go.
Careful, lady.
Alright. You know, the other thing is, I always have to remember, I have Deadeye. Alright, I think we get to this. It's interesting, because I don't have the same, Oh, there we go.
Marston, sir, it's good to see you, Oldbean. Good to see you.
And you too, Professor.
Forgive me, I am in a state of remarkable agitation, partly due to standard narcotic impulses, but also due to the fact that I have finally solved the riddle that has tormented my mind these past 8 years.
What's that?
The nature of the savage soul. What makes some societies great, like ours, and others, yeah, not worse. I would never use a pejorative such as worse, but lesser.
Meaning?
What makes these beings less human than us? Closer to beast on the continuum between animal and God. You know, I argued with Fortescue at Yale about this. It caused a minor scandal. But I shall be proven right, sir. I shall. Mark my words. I shall show them all what civilization is all about. The redskins and the nubs at Yale. Come, sir. I have a way to sate both our desires. I will bring you, Vanderlint and me, the evidence of savages reverting to type. Come, sir.
It is interesting, John is kind of just willing to work with whoever's, like, able to get him his goals.
I asked the stars to bring the
Probably what a good example of, like, his past. Like, I mean, he was part of a gang. He was willing to... He was probably willing to, do that then, too.
Come on.
This is it! Years of research!
What were you talking about back there? Where are we going?
Nastas has set up a meeting. A powwow, I think they call it. A meeting of minds, of souls. Indians and whites, academics and criminals coming together to find a common understanding.
Yeah.
Hurry! We're going to miss the meeting!
Go.
I'm actually a little nervous, I have to say. A touch of the old jitters.
Yeah, so the goal is I want to do at least 3 hours today, so that's why I want to get progress.
Remarkable progress in the short time I've known you.
I'm glad you have found it useful.
I've always been a little afraid of savages, if I'm honest. But your mastery of basic English and openness to rational discussion is nothing short of reassuring.
You see, all those years of research were worth it.
Isn't it fascinating? I've actually noticed that your skull is very Caucasian in form. I must have a prod around it at some time.
I'd rather you didn't.
So many
I'd rather you didn't.
humans evolved into competing subspecies? Why is the white man civilized more quickly? Why does the Stasia dance for rain and sacrifice deer to a meat
Hi-yo!
bear? For the love of God, kill it!
Anger her. Now we have no choice.
I can't.
Come on.
No, let's get out of here! My goodness, I'm still shaking! What a ferocious animal!
That bear showed no signs of aggression. If we hadn't shot first, it most likely would have ignored us and moved on.
All very well for you to say, but perhaps you have some kind of primal bond with these animals, but I, sir...
This is it.
Let's go.
Stay close, Mr. Master. I'm a little out of my comfort zone. That's enough of that! The three of us attract enough attention as it is!
Oh hey, I've been here before. Yeah, this is where we killed those guys. Game does like to reuse like environments, I've noticed.
We come in peace.
Those words mean nothing coming from people like you. Look at what you've done to us. Look at us! We live like animals, scrabbling in the dirt.
Well, violence isn't the answer.
Maybe you live in a different America than we.
Men like Vanderlint will lead you to disaster.
I think we've already experienced disaster. The likes which you could only imagine. Put your hands up!
We come in peace!
Can I kill him now?
Says Marston.
You call this a meeting? Give me your damn weaponry.
This is not what we agreed to.
You shut your mouth, you treacherous snake!
Holy shit! Damn it, Dutch!
Yeah, I think it's time to kill everyone involved.
Let's get down now.
They killed the stars! It's a nightmare! Do something quick!
Stay down and keep quiet. This ain't good.
Whatever you do, please don't leave me in here! Never in all my days!
You ain't nothing but a bunch of women.
What was I thinking? Unbelievable! Don't leave me, I'm begging you! Time to return home, sir!
I don't know about you, Professor, but I say we get the hell out of here.
You don't have to tell me twice! Let's get back to Blackwater!
Let's go.
Ooh.
There we go.
We should move quickly. There's plenty more where they came
My
from.
God, I feel terrible! My head is pounding!
Getting shot at'll do that to you.
I'm completely drained. It's like my body is aged. This can't be happening. Not again.
Fine, death. Yeah. Come on, come on. You're making a big mistake, Fred.
The wild thing is, the professor is trying to do something. He's a wildly, like, a racist character, but he is, like, trying not to be, like, he's mostly harmless.
Come on. I'll kill you.
Alright, let me get my serious gun out.
Come on. Go.
There we go.
Let's go.
These enemies really just didn't come equipped to deal with me.
Easy.
Slow down. Whoa there.
Safe and sound. Thank the Lord.
So much for a meeting of minds.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I could be boiling in a pot right now if it wasn't for you.
Get some rest, Professor.
Probably will you in a pot. No. No, the professor is kind of a retard. That's the funny thing with him. He's kind of... the game really, with NASA... Was it his name, NASA? Well, we'll say for the sake of it that it is. With that guy. He was entirely right that the professor is both, like, incredibly intelligent and remarkably stupid. Hey, JP, it's been a minute. How you doing?
Howdy, friend.
If you want the best guns money can buy, you came to the right place.
But yeah, that character is just like, I want the Bowser. It just looks cool. Oh, it's fine. I haven't been streaming as much either. It's been I've been busy, so.
I don't know how you get away with these prices.
There's some wild weapons here.
Excuse me.
Hey, watch out!
Who's shooting? Or am I hearing my own audio from earlier? I might be hearing my own audio from earlier. Either way. It is interesting, the game the story is kind of like keeping you around this area. Come back between 6 p.m. and 5 a.m. Alright, well, jeez. Hold on, let me fix something real quick so I'm not getting echo on my end. Okay. Okay, that helps with the whole, like, hearing gunshots and stuff. I should probably do that bounty mission. Again, no, I have time, because I want to upgrade my, my weapons and stuff. What time is it? About an hour 30. I'll go a bit more before I take a like 5 minute. I took one earlier before I usually wanna. There we go. But yeah, I was talking about, we just seem to be in a cursed year for, like, Season 2s. As far as, like, shows go. Oh, there's also the Oblivion remake game. That's gonna be interesting. I'm wondering if I shouldn't pick that up. The stream. That might be something worth streaming.
You're the boy who thinks he's some kind of fast, tough guy.
Oh, okay, it's inside. There we go. I think I get to the camp, at least. There we go.
Come on.
Mose Lawson. Alright. But yeah,
Let's go.
I'm worried about Andor Season 2. Because Andor's the only good, like, Star Wars thing to come out in the last, what? 15 years, give or take, that I've seen at least. It's kind of sad. I was never a big Star Wars fan, but, like, I don't know, it's sad to see these, like, older franchises kind of just get the boot.
Sorry, partner.
Like, nobody cares as much about them. It's just because they just can't write. Oh.
Let's go.
There we go. I still think the Winchester rifle repeater is probably my favorite of the rifles. I like the higher power ones, but the problem is they just don't... I'd rather have more shots and be able to, like... And then... Ooh, 5? Oh, jeez. The game really does revolve around this area right here.
Give it up, Moses.
On. Jeez. Now he's over there. Odd. Yeah. Where's the damn horse? Alright, I think I pull him off the horse is my best. It's either that or I kill the horse with dead face. Okay, there he is. Okay, I could kill him. There we go. Hopefully I shot the right course.
Sorry about this. Ain't no polite word for what you're in, friend.
What the hell you wrote me for?
There we go. We've successfully retrieved the target. Oh. Nah.
Shall we?
Good thing you started running towards the town so that I can so I'm closer too.
I need to get out of here.
There we go. I was worried that they'd kill him. The last time I caught a bounty alive, they killed him. Well, that wasn't like the main story bounty.
Let's go.
There we go. Alright, we made it. But yeah, JP, it's always, don't feel obligated to come around, but I do appreciate seeing regular people in chat. It's easier to like stream when you have like an actual chat because then you can kind of bounce off them. Well, in the same way, it's easier to stream when you have like viewers, or I mean not viewers, co-host. Alright, let me go ahead and cue the movie up while I use the bathroom and take a quick break. That way y'all have something on screen. There we go. Sorry about that. See, the movie theaters are another cool, like, thing to have, like, these sorts of, probably should have zoomed it in. I'll do that next time. They're a good, like, break thing, too. I think that's genuinely the case. It's a good break, thing, because, like, the fast travel is my break for the, like, the earlier parts of the game. Because I could, like, have the fast travel going, and then go and do whatever I need to do. And then it's not like a static screen. Dog, inside. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that, chat. Just getting my dog, good to go. Alright, it looks like we should be almost there. Oh.
I sincerely thank you.
I hope you guys aren't getting my,
I'm sorry, pal.
me, taking a drink or anything. I try to keep any weird noises off.
Hello there.
Also, this high-powered pistol, what's really good about it is it's semi-automatic, and so it's just like, when it's really good for a horseback fights.
Oh my,
I've
this
noticed
has
that.
made my day. It is you, isn't it? You're the man who intervened, saving my friend from great distress and hurt. It'd be an honor to reward you on his behalf, if I may.
Sure.
I'm a man of small means, but no matter. Take your pick from the supplies I have. What's mine is yours.
Much obliged.
Oh, he gave me money. Yeah, the guy paid me. That's kind of cool. Oh, is that just a benefit of, like, having good reputation? Game? Ah, almost. We're almost there. We're almost to 6 p.m.
Get your paper.
There's another bounty, too. I could do that. Yeah, as far as gaming goes, there's been a lot of, like, good games out recently. Like, I've been playing on my own, the new Dynasty Warriors, and yours, right? I think I've probably mentioned it on stream before, but it's like, it is the best Dynasty Warriors since I started the series, basically, which would have been, like, one of the Empire's ones. The only problem I have with it is there's no character creation. Then I guess that they do have higher detailed, like, cutscenes, so maybe that's why. That's probably why. Also, it's getting hot, too. That's kind of the annoying thing with April as well. That's when it starts getting a bit hotter out here. Not that I don't live in a cold area or anything, but...
Name of Marston. I believe you're a dadgum.
I really do like this town, though. It's just, like, looks really cool as, like, an area. It's got, like, a lot... I think what I like is the buildings are very clearly not, like... They aren't just, like, cut and paste buildings for the most part. Like, they clearly, like, spent time designing this town. Or is this one of those things where it's a real town that they took and modeled into the game? 'Cause I know, like, New Vegas has that. That's another game I should play on stream sometime, New Vegas. If I did, I'd probably want to do something with chat for deciding things. Yes, Blackwater. I've just been trying to kill time because it's like 20 minute in-game minutes till the next mission. How you doing, party? Yeah, I think it's time now. Yes, it is.
Professor.
Oh, is it? Okay, that's cool.
And shut the door.
What's going on?
They probably did, because I've been oh.
Yes, sir. Yes, I am, sir. You know the thing that is vital, without which scholarship cannot proceed, sir.
No, I don't.
Not having a bullet in your flipping neck, sir. I am not cut out for this. No, I'm not cut out for this at all.
Cowardly doctor.
Nope.
They're fucking savages! Savages!
I think we all are.
Me, sir.
Savages, barely even human.
Professor at Yale, I write books. I do not deserve to die out here. Where's my tincture?
Ah, Stars. Yeah, Stars is fun. It's not a game I would stream, though. I've been kind of talking about what game I should stream after
You
this.
okay, Professor?
Oh, dandy, sir. Just dandy.
Oh, yep. He's.
Oh, great heavens above!
Is that you, John?
He's ricating out.
Hello, Dutch.
Hi, Dutch showed up.
That's what they call two for the price of one out here in this wonderful place. Maybe so, Dutch. You and your friend there, the professor, we're gonna kill the both of you. Why you want to do a thing like that? I don't know. Sport, I guess. Fair enough. Why don't I come out there? We fight. Let the professor go and send your boys back to their families. Well, that sounds like a beautiful plan, John. Only problem is, my boys here, they already lost their families a long time ago. We aren't thieves, John. We're fighting for something a bit like you. Only we're fighting for an idea, not just for ourselves. That's beautiful, Dutch. You always were a fine speaker. I was. Now, would you kindly send that academic out here so we can show him what we really think about the art of anthropology?
Please, sir, what are we going to do?
I'm gonna hand you over to him and watch him tear you limb from limb.
What?
I'm just kidding. We're gonna run across the rooftops. Get you back to your ivory tower.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me, we're still here. Come on.
Good day, sir. Madam.
Look here, sir. What is the meaning of this outrage?
You two stay down and shut up.
Yeah, I see why you would scream. I don't know if I'd scream, actually. One of them does have a rifle
Come on.
over his back.
We can get to the roof this way.
And again, they're also clearly just leaving, so...
John! Help me, John! Stay back, or the teacher gets it!
There we go.
Christ alive, how many are there? We're completely surrounded! You ain't outlaws! Come!
Why is it not letting me... God damn it. No. Take cover here. No. Here. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Shut the hell up!
There we go.
Can I have this?
Where did my dude go? Alright, there we go. Alright. I did abandon him. He's not running. Do I have to, like, signal him?
And he's a dead man. God, you took your sweet time. What do we do now? They've got us pinned down on both sides. You busted bitch.
You're a hard man, are you?
Alright, there we go. There we go.
You ain't gonna win this! I think that's most of them.
That shot
Coast
too.
was
That's
clear.
the worst.
then,
That's
let's
one of the
make a
worst
break
places
for
to
it.
get shot. 50 sniper rounds. That's a good thing. I have realized you don't really need to like buy ammo. The game is very good, very generous with ammunition. I've noticed that the game is very generous with ammunition. I vaguely remember I thought that the other game wasn't as much, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was just how I was playing. But yeah. There we go.
This really couldn't have gone more horribly wrong.
At least you got some good material for your next book.
You know, I dreamt of documenting the last days of the Old West, the romance, the honor, the nobility. But it turns out it's just people killing each
It
other.
turns out it's just people
Professor.
killing.
The Old West ain't quite dead yet.
Oh, I know, Mr. Marston. Believe me, I know.
That's kind of funny. He's disillusioned as a scholar. I like that.
Giddy up! Just let me go!
It's kind of interesting.
This is too easy, fellas.
Marston is very much anti-romanticization as far as characters go. Oops. I broke the law. I was trying to shoot the enemy.
Get us out of this hellhole! Move!
Yeah.
Right! To the station! I'm not staying in this place a minute longer! Come on!
There we go. Alright, let's do this.
Oh my god! There's more of them!
Not so tough now, are you? Come on.
What do I have to do?
It's weird. The game kind of does feel like a lot of the time it goes from you're really easy to kill to it's really hard to kill you. I need to figure out what the button is to use the medicine, because I know there's got to be like a quick button for that.
Come on, come on.
Or is it just you buy the medicine and it heals you fully? But I hope it's not that. Again, maybe medicine just increases your max health. Something. Because I've noticed the health regenerates, so I don't know. I do know these old school Rockstar games are a blast to play. They're really good with, like, things you can earn and, like, collectibles and, like, abilities. Like equipment.
I just can't believe I was wrong all these years. Or was I right? I don't even know anymore.
About what?
They are savages.
No more than you and me.
Most of these men were raised on reservations, educated in boarding schools, and what good has it done?
Their land was taken from them. Land they'd lived on for hundreds.
Hurry! There's more of them!
Yeah.
Please! I'll leave and never come back!
Come on.
Can this get any worse? Here we are. Finally. A one-way ticket to civilization, please.
Oh, okay, so it does that. Oh, wait. I'm going right here, okay. Okay, so it's like an emergency, like, heal. Alright, that makes sense. That might be worth actually buying more of, then.
My research is complete. Much as I thought. There's no civilizing this savage land.
I could have told you that for nothing.
Ah, but they'll give me a prize in New Haven for this. Well, they bloody better.
Well, goodbye, Mr. Marston.
Best of luck, dear friend.
So long, Professor.
So long, sir.
Alright. There we go. Alright, let's head back over.
Let's go.
I should probably sell some stuff to get the money for that. Oh, wait, I could probably kill that bear.
Oh, Lord. This is nasty.
There we go.
Come on.
There we go. Fine. But yeah, probably does explain why the sudden, like, difficulty gap then if I'm not, because I'm not, carrying, hold on, herbs as much.
much. This ain't a fair recompense, but take it anyway.
It's all right. Don't mention it.
Wow, I killed a bunch of wolves for like $5. At least I can also get to skin them all and sell them.
This is a messy.
Ah, okay. Yeah, maybe it is I just suck then. Maybe it is just a skill issue. That's what I assumed it was before anyway.
You stink.
Hey, at least I'm not blaming the controller or something. I'm just like, yeah, it's my fault. Outside that stuff, though, yeah, I've just been, Ooh, perfect.
Down you come.
I am going to single-handedly... Oh, that's a beaver. I'm going to single-handedly depopulate this land of animals.
This is dirty.
To fund my guns collection. Also, I think I needed beaver for something.
Tough one, ain't you?
For one of the side missions, so...
This'll fetch a good price. Oh, what were you eating? Lie still.
There we go.
Let's get this over with.
I don't think I'm gonna sell the beaver stuff because I think I need them for something.
Oh,
I think I needed them for a side quest I picked up a while ago. Oh, are we getting more wolves? Ooh, Jesus. I really am just depopulating this entire area of animals, aren't I? That's a better payoff financially. Otherwise, I've probably wasted a good bit of time on my stream. But it's like, I just keep stumbling on more of them. And I needed to, like, hunt the beavers anyway, so... I figured I might as well shoot the beavers.
You stink.
There we go, alright. Oh, well, it's not highlighting it as a mission, so I guess it, or, side quest, so I guess they were good.
This is dirty. That's the flower.
So far, though, it's been an alright stream, I think. Been pretty chill. We've made some progress. We've lost our scientist dude because we have to go back to the glowies. We have to go back to the feds. That's what the mission is now. We have to go back to the feds. I don't wanna. I know I'm gonna have to, but I wanna get the because I've already put like so much effort in. I kind of wanna. That's not okay. Oh, thank God, Steam overlays aids do not appear. Okay. Well, my profile was already in the way of it. I might keep the profile on this side of the thing because it was kind of blocking the mini map before.
Let's go.
Ooh, wanted. Did I do something?
I need to get out of here.
I must have run someone over. Shit.
Come on.
Okay, how do I clear a bounty again?
Come on, come on. Come on.
There we go. Oh, I got pinged by somebody. Okay. Alright, I'm checking on it something because I think I had something that might have been happening. What are they? Yeah, they were watching something. Okay. Oh, okay, they're watching Primeval. Okay, well, I didn't watch any of the rest of it, so I can skip out on that. Yeah, we've got probably another hour then. Hour and a half, maybe. I have no idea. Sorry about that. I'm just thought I heard someone coming up the stairs.
Hey there.
Well, people didn't start shooting at me, so that's probably good. Payoff bounty.
Now get the law off my back.
You can go to jail for that.
I bumped into you. I'm sorry. What do you want from me? I think we sleep so that we go to the next day. Or we do the funny. Le funny. I think we do le funny.
Pour me a gin.
I finally discovered why they call this town Blackwater. It ain't right. Well, love.
That's probably an achievement for drinking in some fashion.
The violence in this town just
Fill me up, partner.
I blame the moving picture.
I really must go. There's trouble.
They say that when I was younger down in Mexico, I never gonna end. They say Mr. Fortescue was born a wolf back in Ireland.
You can believe it or not, but
The atmosphere of this game is just... There's something to it. Like, just in general, I think it's slept on just how much work went into, like, giving that, like, Old West feel. Because, like, I mean, I think people appreciated it at the time. I know that. Oh, his character... we'll call it there. Oh, perfect. Okay, we go up the stairs. Let's see if we can make it.
hey, mister, is there anything of yours you'd like to stick into something of mine?
Sorry, I ain't that kind of feller no more.
I really would like to go and lie down, but I hate to do it alone. You want a good time? Right here.
No thanks, ma'am.
I'm gonna be respected in this town. Telling me this, there's nothing I can do about it. Pleasant start to the day. None of you...
Hey, yeah, it is morning.
How have you been? Hey there.
Hey, partner.
This is a God-fearing store for God-fearing people.
Yeah, which increases the items and money you loot by... Is that, like, permanent?
There you go.
Okay, we've... Okay, so those are 4 horses.
Let's see it. Okie dokie.
And
You want something else? Anything else? Someone told me the mayor likes to dabble in opium. A lot of dabbling.
a lot of dabbling. Okay.
How are you? If we don't have it, frankly, you don't need it.
Ah. All right, there we go. Sorry about the coughing. There we go.
Careful, partner.
But
Dear
there
sir.
we go.
Hello.
If you want the best gun,
Alright, do I want the Mauser? Do I want the Evans repeater? The Evans has a lot of ammo. Or a lot of rounds that I can, like, use. Arcano is powerful, though. I want the Mauser. I want the Mauser.
wonderful.
Okay, the Buffalo rifle, that's gonna be like your fuck you gun. I don't know if I even need that yet. I'm just gonna buy all 3.
That's all I need
Fuck
for
it.
now.
That's all I need for now. I say as I buy a small arsenal. Alright, we're going to the mission now. Let's go do the mission now. We have successfully equipped ourselves.
Really? Tell me more. I'm a busy man, you must understand. Bye.
What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Oh, spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, oh boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Now that you mention it.
Speech in aid of.
I still love the dialogue in this game.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
I genuinely think the dialogue is nice. Have. Hey, armorous thing? Oh no, it's just a different car.
Let's see if we can put this to rest once and for all, shall we?
Quick, take a look at this thing.
It's got a gun on the back!
Over a day. I've ever seen it. Oh, an iron dragon. That's the devil's work if I ever saw it.
That's the devil's work if I ever saw.
The army's been building them in secret.
Oh my gosh, what kind of automobile is that?
I do like this setup.
Be turning a few heads.
Our armed forces have no equal. We have made incredible progress the past few years.
Is that what you call
This
it?
isn't much more than a simple prototype. You should see what they're working on in Virginia. Soon there will be no war we can't win.
Okay.
The army has made camp a little way outside town. They put word out a large cache of ammunition and food is stored there.
Vanderlyn's gang needs constant supplies, so that should be enough to draw him in.
No mistakes this time. You hear me, Marston?
I thought you were talking to Fordham.
It's kind of funny. I'm kind of like used as the scapegoat. Oh, am I gonna have to shoot these guys? Maybe. It'd just be that, and then.
Hear the cow! Look, they brought the machine gun.
Are we really sure that the enemy is going to, like, the enemies are gonna, like, try to raid a full-on, like, army camp?
He spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Dismiss! Load weapons and get to the sandbag! Move!
Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
I guess so.
Everybody stay alert. Targets on the horizon! Fire at will!
This is getting intense!
Don't let him get too close! Hold him off!
How many bastards are there?
Keep going!
Gun them now!
Sons of bitches! They're retreating! Cease fire and mount up! We're going after them!
There we go.
Right! This thing's a lot bumpier off the road!
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods. Can't you hold this thing steady for them?
I'm trying my best, sir!
Damn.
Look out behind those rocks! Keep them back! Over!
Take him down!
Go, go.
Kill those bastards! Where are they coming from? They're like rats!
Now!
Hey, yeah, I've got some things suddenly coming up, but we'll try and at least get to the 3-hour mark, maybe 3.5, if we're lucky. But I'm gonna start looking, see if we have a natural endpoint to the stream.
Get those men behind the rocks! Keep it steady! Now!
Hold him off!
Gun them now!
Oh, whoops.
I'll kill you!
back! Gun him down! We'll kill every last one of you! Where are they coming from? They're like rats! Hold them off! Take them down!
That wagon's out of control! It's coming straight at our cavalry!
Whoops. There we go.
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Mount up, men. Let's move out.
Yeah.
So you're the one who's gonna kill him?
Dutch? Yep, that's what they keep telling me. But if you feel like doing it, please be my guest.
This is suicide, if you ask me. My scouts have seen that fort ahead.
Let's go.
I can't believe
it. They said you was in a gang with this Dutch Vanderlyn.
I was once, a long time ago.
There we
Governor
go.
Johns is gonna be very pleased.
Nate Johns? What's he got to do with any of this?
Let's just say he has a vested interest in cleaning the filth out of this region. I don't think our old friend Dutch realizes what a great favor he has done.
Oh, so he
It's a
wants.
funny business. Army, government men, criminals, with all due respect.
You're telling me.
Too many hands on the tiller, if you ask me. This is how mistakes happen. My boys don't know who's giving the orders no more.
Take it from me, mister. When we get up there, it ain't gonna matter. It'll be every man for himself.
I like this dialogue. Yeah. Really fun, like, kind of humanizes everyone you're working with, too. But it's like, we don't really know who we're, like, supposed to, like, listen to. We don't really know what we're doing. And,
Look at this.
John...
No, we must be getting up high now.
John is kind of like, it doesn't actually matter. No. At the end of the day, it's not going to matter. Yeah, we'll try and go till 3 or till the end of mission, whichever is longer. I think we can probably fit in another mission after this. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's a weirdly like. That's one mission that I think is iffy. One day I actually need to get Jam on the show. I think he'd be a good guest, but I think I need to like find something like he specifically cares about. But also, I don't know if he wants to be on stream. I mean, he was on the Marvel Rivals stuff, but like actually on stream.
Give us some cover! Damn, I feel like it. Shoot, damn it, still coming! How many of you there are? We need cover! What?
There we go. Let me loot as many of these bodies as I can.
So hard.
Push into the village! Come on, let's finish this!
What you got on you, friend?
For Christ's sake!
Oop. Yeah, damn it. It's funny to me how much the character tripping actually does affect them.
Too close!
Let's go, man! Move into the village!
I like the Mauser. I really do like the Mauser. It's kind of the Mauser always. I've always kind of liked how the Mauser pistol looks. It just because it's so clunky and like silly looking.
You boys don't frighten me much!
Damn you! We need more fire! The Gatling gun, you!
What kind of jump criminals are you? Guess that's that.
Alright, I think we're doing pretty good.
Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I'll provide the cover fire. This is it, man.
It is interesting that we've kind of gone into like a full-on military operation at this point.
Come on!
This sure is pleasant. You shoot like women.
Son of a bitch! For the love of God! Take cover, man! Fire in the hole!
Oh, whoops.
You tend to your wounded.
Oh, thank God. The cutscene saved me.
Looks like it's me and you, John. You should have stayed at home.
That grenade launcher.
You better follow
Just
me.
After all I taught you, I'm ashamed.
I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice. You're just too blind.
They got my family.
Your family? Abigail was any man's wife, John. And
Jack, he's another whore's son, just like you. You're weak. You always were. You never had the stomach for this.
For what? You got no idea what you're killing.
You never could see what I could see, John. You were too scared.
God damn it.
Follow me. Try to keep up. Somebody's over there. You dishonor your fellow man.
John, after all I taught you, time has changed.
I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice. You're just too blind to see.
They got my family.
Your family? Abigail was any man's wife, John. And Jack, he's a whore's son, just like you.
Son of a bitch. God damn it.
You'll never take me alive, John.
It does look pretty flammable. You'd think you'd,
It's over, John. I ain't leaving here without you.
Oh, god damn it. I skipped the damn thing. Hold on. Do I go back? No, I don't think I do. No, that mission is too annoying to go back on. That's the annoying thing about the A button being the sprint button, and you having to tap it. Okay.
You're just like me, John. You can't change who you are.
I ain't like you.
Let's swap back to the Mauser. Yeah, yeah, I figure it's probably not important enough to go back this time. It's not the first time I've done that, though. That seems to be like a regular thing on these streams at this point.
That's where you're wrong.
Hello again, John.
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
This is a good one.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Mm-hmm.
Our time has passed, John.
Damn.
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot him.
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun? Oh, trust me. It looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston.
Okay, yeah, I think I kind of have to
I
do
know
the
this wasn't easy for
next
you,
mission.
I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.
Go!
Yeah. Hey. You no longer get in trouble for stealing horses. Oh, hey, there's the song. Hold on. I think we go with the song. We don't go the quick way. I like the dramatic.
And the burning blisters on my feet will call to hold me as I'm close to fall. Away from the home of your arms I stray, off the radar and into harm's way. Now I know the only compass that I need, oh, is the one that leads back to you.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Yeah, coffee waves the hand again.
I do like the music.
But words just sit like empty scribbles.
I've always kind of liked that sort of dramatic, sort of acoustic guitar sort of setup, if it's done right. But you need, like, the right voice for it. And I think a lot of the music in this game, when you get these... Oh, it ended. Oh no, it's still going. I think they really feel good, because it's like, this is like a... This and the other one we got, they're very emotionally uplifting moments for John. Like, with John, it's emotionally uplifting, but it's also kind of reflective. It's like because yeah, Dutch is dead now, like, and as much as he had a grudge against Dutch, it is definitely like it's very clear it's definitely like a bittersweet thing. It's like, oh, yeah, on the one hand, this father figure I had is dead. On the other hand, he tried to kill me, and my family was being held hostage until he was dead, so... Let's go ahead and see if we can afford this place. Not enough to purchase. I'm $13 short.
I'll be your driver.
Either way,
All right, boss.
I'm going to set up the auto thing so that I can go use the bathroom real quick.
Great planes, please. Go and get some rest. We'll be there shortly.
That's that? Oh. Yeah, so we're gonna try and, finish out this quest line, I think. Because I have a feeling we're close to the end of the game, so I don't want to, like, start another frame.
Abigail!
Just for the, you know...
Anyone here? Anyone home? Oh, darling.
Sorry, I was just eating real quick while I was down.
You no good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
Ah.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. When
Andor comes out in what, 2 hours? An hour and a half?
And he didn't try it again.
2 hours?
No
An hour and 40 minutes. Something like that.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now. Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
Don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get the warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle. I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hennigan's Stead who can sell us some. Now, Abigail, I hope you learned to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say? Rather than some
I actually really like the family dynamic. I like the family dynamic, to be honest. It's kind of wholesome. But yeah, so, Marty, would you be interested in watching Yakuza? Because I've been, like, thinking about it.
All right, we should get moving.
We'll do that. We'll finish off with this mission, and since the party said there's at least like a couple hours of stuff left, we'll try and call it after this mission, and then after that, worst case scenario, if I end it early, maybe I'll try and go through like the lore stuff and see if I can like still make a stream out of it of the rest of the game.
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
I've never been to Hennigan's.
Yeah, I've been thinking about doing a Yakuza series, because I have most of the games already, so it's not like going on my way.
We need folks we can trust right now. I was sick and they looked after me.
Sick how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
I don't often get a chance to ask them. Was it a gentleman's complaint? What do they call it? The morning drift?
Good God, boy, no! Where do you learn these things?
Uncle told me about it.
Well, he'd know, the dirty old fool. No, I just got weak for a while. Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice.
It is interesting he's not, like, actively, like, telling his son what he actually did. Or what actually happened.
What?
Where were you all that time? Where'd you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
She said it was some kind of important government business.
That's about right. The people thought I owed them some favor.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourself. Those men harm you?
No, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day. Or a politician.
I'd rather you chose an honest profession.
I'd rather you chose an honest profession. Hella based.
But all that life, it's over now.
That was mega based. Holy shit.
Careful! Oh, was it something to do with Mr. Dutch and Bill? Why you went away?
Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say their names. That's all.
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business needed settling.
Where are they now?
They're gone, son. We won't be seeing them again.
They were angry at you, weren't they? That's why we had to leave.
They was just good men who turned bad. I'll explain it to you one day.
And what does that make you?
Yes, unfathomably based party. Yeah, that's right.
I don't know. Every man has a right to change. A chance of forgiveness. Ain't that what the good book says?
Look out! You've never read me the good book, sir.
Well, I imagine that's what it says.
I imagine that's what it says. I fucking love John. He's great.
So, you ready to learn about herding cattle?
I've never seen you herd anything, Paul. Apart from the odd pack of drugs.
There's the ranch. Come on, let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland.
Come on!
John Marston. Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out to corral now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland.
The ranchers in this game are unfathomably based. That's just the truth. And John is like becoming that.
Sure, Paul. I can do that, no problem.
And if you see cows straying off, can you help me round them up?
I'll do my best, sir.
Come on.
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Oh yeah, no, ranchers in real life are also unfathomably based.
Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Well, I feel like when you have to like live that like really tough life, you just kind of realize like, well, you just don't want anyone fucking with it. Because at the end of the day, everything you get is yours. It's something you build. I think that's very respectable.
Come on. All right, let's get 'em moving.
I am surprised I got the, you get to do another...
Head for the river,
I didn't expect these missions to come back up. Alright, let me get them in tight formation.
Let's go.
I'll ride with you until you get them off the ranch.
Good luck, John. Come back and see us sometime.
So,
It does.
what happened? Last I heard you were headed for some exotic
It does, yeah.
escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in
And
my hand.
I don't think you can ever understand that if you don't at least know somebody who's like lived that life. Like that's the life a lot of my family lead,
Yeah. Say
or
hello to
or
Mr.
have
Carl,
led.
Jack.
Like not as much so nowadays, but in the past. And I have there's a cow here that I have to bully.
How's your wife?
She's well, I think.
How did the
We
other
haven't had
cow
much
go?
time to talk yet. Yeah. How's the ranch?
We're surviving, but it hasn't gotten any easier.
Whoa.
Looks like you got him under control. I best get back to Paul.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for everything. Jack, we need to move him across the river. Yeah. Let's go. Come on. You're doing a good job, son. Just lead him straight up the hill towards home.
Will do, Paul.
Come on. Come. Go. Whoa. Wait! Slow down! They look like rustlers! Stay back, son! I'll hold them off! There he goes! It's just me and you, partner! I think that's all of them. Jack! Wait there! I'm coming!
That Mauser, no, the Mauser was definitely worth it. I love the Mauser. That's, I think, my favorite weapon of the game right now.
You alright? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from anybody else. Jack! Head left up the road towards home!
I know where I'm going, Paul.
I know where I'm going, Pa.
Come on!
Hello, sir. Yeah.
Come on!
There we go. Go. But yeah, ranching is a hard life, like, especially in this era. Like, we live in the modern day where you don't have to worry as much about, like, what, cattle rustlers?
Alright, now lead them into the pen.
We only lost one cow. I think that's alright.
Here we are. I'm proud of you, son.
Thanks, Paul.
That's gotta be more exciting than those books of yours.
Oh, sure. If nearly getting killed is your idea of exciting.
Nice work, son.
We made it.
Did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable. That's a fine herd we got ourselves.
So we're ranchers now?
Yep, I guess we are. Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Paul.
Make a rancher of you.
Hey, look, there's, I actually, so my mom's a big fan of those, like, shows like 1883 and all the stuff like that. And watching that show, I've been watching that show with her, not recently, but I was watching that show with her, and it's wild. I think what we do, so we do have, like, at least two missions here. I think we make our character go to sleep, and that's where we'll end the stream. So, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I've had fun with this stream, actually. Honestly, it's a bit of a longer one than what we have been doing, though. I kind of want to expand how long I stream for, because I keep doing these, like, 2.5 hour, 2 hour streams, but the weird thing is they do well, so I don't know. Is longer streams better or shorter streams? Either way, thank you very much for watching. I hope everyone has a nice rest of your week, and I should be on, unless we end up doing Undead and Unfiltered on Thursday, I'll be here Thursday. If not, I'll make sure I'm here Friday.